Look, it's going to be a good number. We're not in the business of forecasting a point-in-time number for quarterly GDP, earnings growth. This is going to be a very good quarter. There's no doubt about it, whether it's 4.4, 4.7, 4.8. Heard the over and under talk before this.
Yeah, we were making that stuff up.
Exactly. The key point is that this year we're going to be in the 2.8 to 3% GDP growth for the full year for the United States. That's a good number. We're in a good place. We're experiencing good growth. The key question is what happens from there.
Sure.
And we believe this business cycle is extending. That this is evidence of this. This isn't so much a peak. Yes, it's going to be a number that's very high for very specific reasons this quarter. But we're in this 2.5 to 3% growth level this year and well into 2019.
Andrew, that is the question. What is this an indication of? And is the economy continuing at this pace? And what could throw it off?
Well, I agree with Erik. I mean, if you throw a tax cut into where we were in the economic cycle, all of a sudden the cycle is extending out a lot further than anyone thought it was going to. I think most people are coming around to the idea that a recession is probably not likely until kind of second half of 2020, somewhere around there. And so if you're planning your portfolio, you're kind of thinking that the downturn, you want to be positioning ahead of that downturn, and how far out you want to position ahead of the downturn is kind of up to people, individually. The growth number today, it's going to be good. I think we have to remember, though, there are a whole bunch of revisions coming out with this number. So not to be the boring economist at the table, but I mean, that's my role. You are going to get revisions, and those revisions are going to affect first quarter, which was abnormally weak and has been for years. If they fix that, it's going to pull growth from second quarter into first quarter because of the way the seasonal adjustment.
So what you're saying is
work.
Even if it's a little lower than anticipated, you got to look at the first quarter, too, and see how the first half.
Just take the average.
It measures up together.
Yes.